How's it going, everybody? It is Ice364 here, and welcome to a brand new stream. Wow, Ice364 is streaming again. Yeah, so I am not dead. At least I don't think so. Anyways, welcome to Marisa of Liartop Mountain. Now, I have seen trailers for this game, okay? And I instantly fell in love. I got plenty of touhou games, so we're gonna be playing a lot of touhou games. So, yeah. If you enjoy touhou and touhou content, touhou fan games, lore, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's not dilly-dally any further. Let's just jump in. Let's just jump into Marisa of Liartop Mountain. Dude, the art style is beautiful. But don't want to speak too much so I can hear the song, but I guess technically speaking you heard it in the intro, so I guess I can yap a little bit. Honestly, gives me like gives me Paper Mario vibes, not gonna lie. There she is. There she is. Master Spark. Dodge. Whoosh. Ultra Instinct. Dude, the music in the background is so gorgeous. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Code Vein for some reason. It's like giving me the... It's giving me the same vibes. It's giving me the same vibes. Well, actually, I can notice that you can see my cursor, so let me see if I can maybe disable that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, disable it. Maybe disable the cursor. Maybe I should have done that immediately, but, you know, I didn't because, you know, I'm just that type of guy. I'm just that type of guy, you know. I forget you sometimes, okay? You know, like, a guy forgets sometimes. A certain Scarlet Devil mansion at dusk. I'm bored tonight. As usual, hasn't anyone come up with a new game to play? The eternally young Scarlet Moon. Remelia Scarlet. Dude, I love the art style. It looks so cool. I like it. I really like the art style of this game. A fun one, rich in visceral excitements, preferably. I'm bored too. The Devil's Little Sister, Flanders Scarlet. There goes the poor bear. Why is he bloody up? Come on, man. Come on. Not the poor bear. Also, I like the stitches on her dress. It's a cool little detail. I already broke the toy I got yesterday. Of course you did. I'm surprised you didn't incinerate it. That won't do. Well, why don't I make some more tea? Yes, play with tea. You know what? Play with tea leaves, okay? Goofy picture behind Sakuya. I just noticed the picture of Remelia looks hilarious. Oh, and I love the spears here in the back. If you look to the right, spear gun gear and Flant's tail spear. Dude, peak. The perfect elegant maid, Sakuya. Or would you like a natto cake instead? Since we're all here. The Unmoving Great Library. Patchouli Knowledge. Dude, Patchy looks incredible. I really like how they did her hair here, and I like the bows. Like, they're not like one color, but they're like stripy. I like that a lot. What is it, Patchy? You never suggest ways to entertain ourselves. I brought a new game with me. I think you'll like this one, Remy. Oh, whoa, no! I pressed right click on accident and now everything's gone to hell, but I guess TLDR, everybody's agreed to play the game. Then let's start this. In this game, we control a rainbow piece and go on an adventure. Her adventure might be a great success. Our decisions will decide everything. So we're taking Rainbow's fate. We're deciding it for ourselves. That's the game. Why I love it. So we're gonna. So we're putting Reimu in some trouble. Okay. Okay, poor girl. Fine. I guess we'll put Reimu in some trouble. One day, Reimu has a very strange dream. Click. No. Okay, this game is a tabletop style RPG where you make lots of choices to create a story all on your own. Reimu's long journey to find Marisa is about to begin. It's time to make your first choice. Make a choice. Confirm. Okay. Reimu is in the dark. Dude, this is voice acted? Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Look, there's Marisa. You have the text here also, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Reimu is in the dark. What is this place? She ponders. As she strains her eyes, she discovers Marisa. Marisa turns around, a surprised look on her face. Reimu, you really just go around doing whatever you want. Where are we? Skipping text and the log. The text appears on the right of the screen, so it can be sped up with space. If you press arrow while text is displayed, you can switch to read the log. Okay. Reimu tries to reply, but the words won't come out. You started midway through a hefty book. That's why you don't know where you are. The darkness surrounding them grows deeper. What are you gonna get, Sakuya? The Reimu and Marisa pieces are just, well, pieces, right? Maybe. Am I inside the book's world? Pay attention. Your power is limited in this world. You don't have the ability to fly here. For an example. But you will still come here, all to see the stars. Marisa, no! Pay attention. Your power is limited here in this world. You don't have the ability to fly here, for an example. But you will still come here, all to see the stars. The darkness suddenly grows darker still. The voices grow more distant. Follow, Marisa. Wait, is this a dream? The pieces won't somehow turn out to be the real Reimu and Marisa, right? Of course not. Right, Patchouli? Oh, they're definitely going to be the real ones. 1000%. I just know it. Well, let's follow Marisa. Let's try to catch her. Reimu tries to follow after Marisa, but her body grows heavy. Her Her arms and legs move slowly, like she's trying to swim through mud. Your power is limited in this world. Rainbow suddenly remembers Marisa's words. This must be a dream. This is probably just a dream, but Rainbow doesn't want to disregard it so easily. Yet that doesn't stop an extreme drowsiness from overcoming her. She's unable to fight it off. Forward Hakure Shrine. I bet, let's go. Skip the tutorial? No. This is the first time I'm playing the game. Hell no, I'm not skipping that. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Like... Dude, just... This game looks so incredible. One day around sunset. Also, the artwork is incredible. Rainbow is waiting for Marisa. They promise to look at the meteor shower tonight. I found a spot where the stars look really pretty, Marisa had said. Rainbow was pretty excited too. But the meeting time has come and gone, and Marisa is nowhere to be found. Fortunately, there's still time before the sun sets. Actually, has Marisa been missing lately? It's a coincidence, Sakuya. Oh no! Oh no! No! No, 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 no. That is no coinkydink, alright? That's no coinkydink, my friend. That's what we call, you definitely sealed away Rainbow and Marisa in this fucking game. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Fortunately, there's still time before the sun sets. Let's go to Marisa's house then. I love this like mix of 2D, 3D. Like, reminds me of Danganronpa actually. Like that mix of 2D, 3D art. Like, I really like that. And I like how it's like shaped as a board game. This game really feels unique. I'm so far, even though we haven't done anything but the dialogue, but so far I'm really, really, really impressed by just the art style and the voice acting and the music, and like I'm already wowed. Rainbow stands before Marisa's house. Open the front door, look through the window. Well, let's be polite and look through the window first. The glass on the window is frosted. Rainbow can't see inside. Where could Marisa be? I'm gonna make a small guess and say the door is gonna be locked, but yeah, let's try to get in. Oh, well, never mind. Wasn't I wrong? This is why you need a gatekeeper. Exactly. Or a key. Okay, let's get inside of her house then. Return to Hakure Shrine? Why? I mean, no, let's enter her house. Let's see, is she inside? Inside, the house is empty. Dude, I love that everything is like voice acted. It's, even though I don't understand Japanese one bit, I am just like, wow. Like, the fact that the whole thing is like voice acted and it actually sounds good, bro, peak. Whoever did voice acting, peak. Inside, the house is empty. Normally, Marisa would greet Reimu in front of a large pile of books and other random junk. There's a rumor that Marisa's house is empty now, that she's gone missing. It's a coincidence, Sakura. Dog, that is not a coincidence. Look at that smirk on Patchouli's face. Okay, look at that smirk. Look at his eyes and that little note there, dude. I mean, look, Sakura's the maid, right? She notices shit immediately. Look at her. She 1000% kidnapped Reimu and Marisa and put them inside this book. 1,000,000%. All right, Sakura caught on immediately. Okay, like, dog. Oh boy. All right, so let's check the inside door or look around the room. Well, I mean, in the room, we clearly won't find Marisa unless she's in one of these boxes, but, yeah, let's look around, sure. I mean, let's look around, why not? There isn't a speck of dust in the room, but when has Marisa ever been the type to clean? I'm sure even Marisa must clean occasionally. True, but it's still suspicious. Let's check the inside door then. The door is sealed by magical charms. Shit. Well, let's break the seals. What's the worst that can happen? There are 3 seals. Reimu holds her hand over the seal. Okay. Dice and checks. If you choose an option that has a chance of failure, the outcome is decided with a dice roll. Select 2 dice. The outcome will depend on the total result shown when those dice are rolled. 80 to choose dice. Okay, that is actually very interesting. The game will tell you what number leads to what results before you roll the dice. In general, higher numbers give exciting results, while lower numbers give calmer ones. Not every high roll will lead to a beneficial result, but nor will every low roll make things go smoothly. Interesting. Reimu's HP may decrease depending on the outcome. In most cases, outcomes that result in HP loss are indicated beforehand. Okay. Yes, let's roll the dice and let's see, can we break the seal on Marisa's doors? Okay. Okay. Click, 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 click. Remove the seal calmly. Or just destroy the seal. Let's remove the seal calmly. I mean, I suppose you could, like, break down her door. I mean, I get there's, like, magical seals. I suppose she uses that instead of a key, so I suppose Reimu could just blast her door open or just incinerate the wall next to the door, but, you know, let's just try peeling off those seals. A die that sits between anger and resignation. Okay, desperation, a die created at the moment of one's most important one's scent. Okay. Reimu will obtain dice over the course of her adventure. The dice Reimu finds during her adventures will have different numbers from those seen on her regular dice. Combine various dice to achieve the best results. However, each dice found on Reimu's journey can only be used a set number of times. After enough uses, they will break entirely, so use them wisely. Okay. Yeah. That much I can do. Okay. Yep, we can do that. I don't know how well can you see me. I hope it's well. Okay, let's break the second seal. Reimu holds her hand over a seal. Roll dice. I mean, let's just roll the regular ones and see what happens, right? Yeah, let's remove it calmly. Relax, or chill. A shock of pain shoots through the tip of her finger. Fairness. With only even numbers on it. Okay, if Reimu takes damage, her HP will decrease. If her HP drops to 0, it's game over. Logical. Clean work. Excellent. Leave it to Reimu. Right, the third seal. This might be difficult. The third seal is quite powerful. Reimu has the power to accomplish what would normally be considered impossible. In Marisa of Liartop Mountain, this power is shown via points called CP. Oh boy. At times, you may be given a choice that requires CP to choose. These choices are usually powerful ones. Ooh, okay. Okay, right, these are the little yin-yang symbols. Okay. Aside from spending CP on special choices, you can also use them to reroll the dice, as well as change how Reimu grows as she levels up. Ooh. Okay. Challenge the seal. A seal? Powerful? Huh. Okay. Reimu holds her hand over the seal and it disappears as though it was never there. Well, we lost one CP, but we got experience, so yeah. During Reimu's adventure, she will acquire experience points. Once she saves up 10 experience points, her level will go up by 1. When Reimu levels up, the Scarlet Devil Mansion residents will suggest what areas she should improve in. Choosing one will increase the influence of that character. Ooh. Dude, this game is so exciting, dog. Huh, I didn't know she could do that. But she can, because she's Reimu, I assume. Yeah, that's a very good explanation. Reimu opens the one sealed door. Look around the room. Whoa. Enter the inner room. Of course. Before embarking on a real adventure, we should explain one last thing. Pressing the I button will display items in Reimu's possession. Press the C button will display Reimu's stats. It will also show you how the various residents of the Scarlet Devil Mansion are affecting Reimu's choices, and by how much. Ooh. Pressing the L button will display the dice Reimu holds. That's it. Safe travels. There's a giant book, as big as the door, standing in once sealed room. Ooh. 5 colored lights shine from it. At a glance, it looks pretty suspicious. What on earth is that? Reimu remembers what Marisa said. Pay attention, your power is limited in this world. You don't have the ability to fly here, for an example. Ridiculous, thinks Reimu. Why would she bother to go to a world like that? And yet, Reimu can shake the feeling that Marisa has traveled to the world inside the giant book. But you will still come here, all to see the stars. Reimu takes a deep breath. You know, I haven't seen Reimu since this evening either. It's a coincidence, Sakuya. It's a coincidence. It's a little coinkydink, Sakuya. Don't suspect anything. Everything is fine. Everything's fine and dandy and okay. Just don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? Just relax. Okay, relax. Chill. Chillax. Relax. Easy. Right? Just chillax. I mean, why be suspicious of that little cute patchy face? Come on. She definitely didn't seal them away in the book. She didn't do it. She didn't do it. Why'd you do that? How'd you do that? The light grows brighter as Reimu places her hand on the book. Just as everything looks like it would be engulfed in light, she hears the book open with a snap. I'm getting sucked into the book. Was everything else just practice? Is this really just a game? Any more than that would be quite inelegant of you, Sakuya. Finally, time for the adventure. Oh hell no, this is definitely not a game, bro. They straight up kidnapped these two for the fun of it. They really done kidnap both of them for shits and giggles. Okay, dog, okay. Boop. Map. Pressing the M button at the bottom of the screen will show the minimap for this chapter. Okay. As she comes to, Reimu finds herself in an old run-down library. What is this place? Behind her is the giant picture book. That must be how she got here. Normal heart, a heart that is calm and collected. What? Okay, but what does the heart do? Whatever. Move rooms, open the giant picture book. Talk to the library. Let's talk to the library. I mean, makes sense, right? The librarian goes over to Reimu. Is something on your mind? I'm looking for Marisa. I don't know any Marisa, but the head librarian might. Where is the head librarian? Why would the head librarian know? Yeah, where is that bitch? She's at the reception desk in the library. From here, you have to go up the ladder and pass through the 15th floor. The number 14 on the wall must be what floor we're on. So glad we know where we're going now. Yes. I see. Gothic reference. I don't know if y'all ever played that old like Piranha Bytes trilogy, like the Gothic series, which is peak. And I love like the main character would just most of the time just go like, somebody is explaining shit to him and he's like, I see. I see. I see. Like a guy would approach him like, oh my god, my child is dead. My husband's head has been chopped off. I have nowhere else to go. Oh god, the orcs are gonna kill us all. Please help me. I see. Like, dog. Why would the librarian know? Well, she knows everything about the library. Since you're here and looking for Marisa, then she must know where Marisa is. I see. There's a giant picture book. Open the giant picture book. Placing both hands in the book, Reimu opens the front covers through the opening door. It seems though this book is made of pages torn out from other picture books. A picture book meant for big friends? Can only big kids read big picture books? I don't know. Well, let's then go down the passage, up the passage. Well, we need to go up the passage to reach the library. There's a big smiling hole in the hallway. It definitely looks too big to jump across. That is creepy. Holy shit. On the other side of the hall, Reimu can see several bird nests made out of paper. They look a little strange for bird nests. So I'm gonna assume that we have to go down then, so we can, I don't know, fight the monster or something? A large piece of paper stands in Reimu's way. Click. The middle of the paper has a human-shaped hole cut out of it. She looks pretty hollow for Marisa. True. I knew you'd come, Reimu. This is where your journey ends, Husk Marisa shouts before attacking Reimu. Oh shit. No choice but to fight. Yes, let's kick ass. For certain choices, Coral Double Mansion characters will be particularly insistent. These choices will display the character's icon on them, and you will see a choice viewpoint message. Choose viewpoint. This is definitely Danganronpa inspired. Such odd letters. I can't believe it's. I believe it's important to know exactly how strong your enemies are. Maybe you should talk things out once in a while. Yeah, beat her up. Well, since she threatened to attack us, convince her that fighting is wrong. Take the initiative and attack. Decipher the writing on Husk Marisa. I think that would actually be useful. And wait for her to attack. I mean, she did threaten to attack us, so I don't see the point in waiting for her to attack. Or to convince her that fighting is wrong, so... But I am interested to decipher the writing on Husk Marisa. Like, maybe it could be something useful. Yes, knowledge is power. Julie's influence +1. Ooh. Reimu stares at Husk Marisa and tries to read what's written on her. Husk Marisa fidgets uncomfortably under her stare. After a moment, she nervously asks Reimu, we're gonna fight, right? Such strange letters. They'll take time to decipher. Husk Marisa is watching Reimu closely. Attack or defend? Ooh. Shit. Well, this Husk Marisa doesn't really seem that focused on attacking, so let's defend. The damage Reimu deals. Reimu deals damage, the enemy is equal to the amount dealt from the chosen action plus her own attack stat. The number displayed on the choice is the final amount that will be dealt to the enemy after adding those together. Okay. Husk Marisa sucks in a deep breath. How can she suck in a deep breath? She's literally a hollow piece of paper, but whatever. Carefully defend yourself or attack before she does anything. Ooh. Well, let's use the regular dice, because I think both choices are okay, in my opinion, because she won't deal much damage. And I guess attacking her first would be okay, since she insists in fighting us. So let's just beat the shit out of her. Oof. Before Husk Marisa can do anything, Reimu's attacks hits her. Hey, no fair, exclaims Husk Marisa before dropping to the floor. I must admit, that was brilliant. My, was that a fine attack? Oh, I must admit, that was a brilliant. Oh, my, that was such a fine attack. Oh. Let's finish her off. Holy shit, dude, is that seriously necessary? I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you saw, like, I don't know, a weird clone version of your best friend, like, would the first line of action really be to just fucking finish it off? Like, goddamn. You can't kill me. You can't kill me, Husk Marisa repeats as she climbs unsteadily to her feet. As Reimu takes a step forward. Dude, the voice acting is so fucking peak. I don't understand shit, but like the voice acting is 10 out of 10. Okay, you know what? Game devs, if you're watching this, alright, shoutouts to you for making this wonderful game, and honestly, shoutouts to the voice actors. God damn, excellent job. As Reimu takes a step forward, Husk Marisa cries, "I'm actually way stronger than this," and runs away as fast as she can. And we got some experience points. Nice. Yeah, right. I sense some very strange magic. I almost can't believe Reimu would let a monster like that get away. The quiet library corridor continues upwards and downwards like a spiral staircase. Suddenly, Reimu notices that Husk Marisa dropped the book with a black cover. Yeah, take the book. Girls are now reading. The birds brought me over the hole. In hindsight, I am glad I went up as soon as I got into the library. I guess it was a dead end though. I wonder who wrote it. Oh, so we're back in this, we're back in the starting point. Well, let's go back up. Oh wait, no. Let's go down. And let's go down one more time. Let's see. Maybe we can follow that Marisa. There's a big smiling hole in the hallway. Definitely looks too big to jump across. The librarian standing on the other side of the hole. She's slacking off. Just then, two antennae the size of a drying pole come out of the door further down. The book bug has grown so large that it deserves to be called the book bug king. Even a king will do anything, I say, shouts Husk Marisa from behind King Bookbug. Ready yourself. Eat her! The Bookbug King gives a mighty hiss and gobbles up a nearby librarian. Ah, hell no! I will avenge her. She'll get workers' comp for that, right? What's workers' comp? I don't... Damn, okay. It doesn't seem very smart. Ooh. As Marisa points at Reimu. No, that one, she yells. In response, the Bookbug King roars at the hole in the floor. The hole chuckles evilly back to it. What is this, Mr. Beast? After a moment's silence, the Bookbug King goes back through the door and disappears. Panicking, Husk Marisa follows the Bookbug King too. This hole seems really strong. The food chain here must be absurd. The big smiling hole is here. Books are piled up at Reimu's feet. Look at the pile of books. Move to another room. Let's look at the pile of books. As Reimu approaches the piles of books, they make a dry rustling noise. It's a giant book-eating insect, a monster bookbug. The bookbug curls up and focuses on defense. Kick it away, just Can I kick it away in the hole? Yeah, let's go. You're going down, son. I'm turning your ass into XP. Attack, but don't overdo it. What do you mean attack, but don't overdo it? Like, Reimu's modest strike doesn't get through the bookbug's defense. It's harder than I thought. I'd want to do experiments on it if it wasn't so fond of eating books. It already looks pretty hard. Oh my. The bookbug curls up and focuses on defense. Attack it? I want to destroy this guy. You know, he looks like just enough XP. Ooh, but I have a limited amount, so I don't want to underdo it. Okay, I'm gonna roll one more time. So, okay. You know what? I'm gonna use one of these. Boom! But what bullshittery is this, dog? No, let's re-roll. No way. I'm going to destroy this thing. I'm just saying. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna like legitimately like just use up all my dice. I don't care. I'm beating the shit out of this guy. It's harder than it looks. I'm going to destroy your ass. I'm just saying, like it is going to happen. Like the question of the matter is just like when. So let's actually use these. No way. Let me see something real quick. I thought this was my cat. Okay, let's do these one more time. If like the best bet would be to roll an 8 and a 6. Insane! No fucking way. You know what? Kick it away. Fuck you. No. This bug is pissing me off. It's as easy as kicking a soccer ball. Get the fuck out of here. Boom in the hole. The book bug reels back from Reimu's kick and falls into the hole. From inside the hole, Reimu hears a faint chomping noise followed by an evil high-pitched laugh. Hey, and we get enough points to level up. Increase the number of dice you can hold, obtain die, wait and see, increases max HP by 3, obtain die rage. A die of anger, its base numbers are high. Ooh, that's good. Increase attack by 1, a die filled with feelings of something unconvincing, only has odd numbers on it. Recover 10 HP. Dissatisfaction, a die born from feeling that nothing has ever done. I think I'm gonna increase my max HP. I think that'll be a good one. And a die as well is actually sounds pretty useful. Surprisingly, this sort of playing strength is what you rely on when all else runs dry. True! Maybe that hole is the perfect garbage disposal. Nice shot. Hell yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Books are piled up at Reimu's feet. There's no sign of the book bug. Well, yeah, we kicked it into the smiling demon hole. Climb down the ladder. Yes, let's go down. Let's see if we can chase the fake Marisa. Holy shit, bro is jacked. Desukoi, Desukoi. A voice echoes from up ahead as a loincloth-clad rabbit comes into view. It's a sumo wrestling rabbit. God damn. Bro is jacked as fuck. Holy shit. Hey, Ian, welcome to the stream, man. I see touhou, I press like kindly. Much respect, big love, man, big love. Thank you very much. You are a real Giga Chad, my man. You're a real Giga Chad. What an absolute legend. Thanks, King. Much love, much love. Reimu must have to win in order to get past. What is that? Cute. What the heck? Okay. Wonderful reactions from the gals there. Okay, son, it's time to beat the shit out of you. Reimu and the rabbits? There's more of them, okay. Clash in fierce head-on combat. When they meet, Reimu gets knocked away. Oh shit! Ugh. Eventually, Reimu gets off the floor. That was awful. Awful. Reimu thinks to herself, there's too big a weight difference to fight that rabbit. Right, we don't have our superpowers here. Unfortunate. What should I do? Books are scattered across the whole floor. There's a poster on the wall. It says, a light heart is a light body. A heavy heart is a heavy body. Oh, I see. So we have to find a heavy heart item. We do have the light heart item in the inventory. Right, okay. Maybe this poster is meant to tell us that this world's unique rules, but your body and mind aren't linked like that, are they? I don't know. Rummage through the books. Sure, let's see, can we find some shit? Reimu finds a torn out page from a book. On the page is a poem. Its theme is, I've been searching for myself for so long. If only she could have been in my own backyard. What the fuck? Making her heart heavier, because we need a heavy heart, right? Because we need to change weight to beat the shit out of the rabbit. There we go, a heart now made heavier after reading a book. A heavy heart makes for a heavy body. And we got some XP, okay. Normal heart lost? Whatever. My honest reaction, dude, like, what do you mean? What do you mean I lost the light heart? Okay. So I'm gonna make a bold assumption, and this is where we're going to be changing our heart weight. Okay. So where did the guy knock us down? So like to the bottom floor. Oh. Okay, weird jacked rabbit man. We've gone over the dialogue already. Okay, son, it's time to beat the shit out of you. The rabbit hops around, whipping its arms towards Reimu's jaw. Damn, brother. Damn. Okay, I'm not sure I can win this. Go for a head-on confrontation, challenge the limits of sumo. Well, I'm going to use Remy's ultimate die, and I'm gonna use one of my normal ones, and let's see if I can actually get a good number to beat the shit out of the guy. That is 9, okay, that's fine. Go for a head-on confrontation. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You wanna challenge the Hakurei Shrine, mate? Get the fuck out. Sit down, son. Gonna send your ass back to Minecraft and make a fucking rabbit stew out of your bitch ass. Get the fuck out of here. The rabbit flops onto the ground. Experience points +3. Hell yeah. It was sumo wrestling, mistress. What was that? Some sort of performance? Oh. Well, I read that backwards, but still. Books are stacked in piles on the floor. A torn out page sits on top of a pile of books. Pick up the page. Book bugs are flying book's favorite food. Give one a live book bug and they will be very happy. They will bring the food back to their paper nest. What? Normally, book bugs eat books. I had no idea some books ate them instead. I suppose there's no accounting for taste. Books are stacked in piles on the floor. So just to double check, okay, and there's nothing new, okay. Yeah, let's so going down is the path to change our hearts. Oh, there's the flying books. Don't you want that book, Flam? I'm just not sure I get it. I'm gonna move rooms because we got that clue for a live book bug, and you know, since the books aren't hostile, and we saw like a paper nest up there, so maybe they'll be able to carry us over. So let's see to move rooms. And see if we could somehow bring over a live book bug. So let's just see if we can find one, as a matter of fact. Let's go up. Let's speak to the librarian lady. Yeah, there's a hole in the floor above this one and I can't get across it. Every worker ever, I swear. I'm sorry, but that isn't part of my job. I can't do anything for you, the librarian says. Not a very diligent worker, is she? Whatever. I can feel Rainbow rolling her eyes like, whatever. Open the giant picture book. I don't know, is that going to be very helpful? But you know what, let's go up the passage. Let's see if anything just changed. Right, so there's nothing I can do there. Unfortunate, but okay, let's just let's go back down. Let's see, can we find any book bugs? There's no sign of the book bug. So I can go back, climb down, let's climb down. So now we have to find the book bug. Well, shit. Okay, so this is where we got the clue. So let's go... No. Wrong button, I wanted to press the other one. Let's go down the ladder. Let's go down the passage. So unfortunately there isn't anything we can do here. There's the heart thing. So I guess, you know what, I'm gonna switch my heart to light. Hey, and I level up. Nice. Moderation, increase points. Ooh, actually increasing our points. Yes. I will do the control point increase. Sakuya's influence increased. Seems like a good choice. Heavy heart lost. I enjoyed that. Let's rummage through the books. Oh, never mind. I just thought maybe we could find another book, whatever. Okay, well then let's go through the passage. And let's move rooms. Let's go up the passage. So let's try catching one of these books then. Jump for a book. Since our heart is now lighter, which means our body is lighter, which means I suppose we should be able to jump higher? Because at the beginning we had like a normal heart, and then we switched to a heavy heart to defeat the rabbit, and now we switched to a light heart, which I assume would be enough for the books to fly us over? Rainbow grabs the flying book and her body floats into the air. The flying books flit around Rainbow and carry her to the other side of the hole. There we go, there we go. That looks kind of fun, yeah. Go up the passage, hell yeah. The librarian stands in the middle of the hallway. She seems to be waiting for something. Let's talk to her, let's see who's she waiting for. Quiet, please, else they will come out at us over and over. The instant the librarian closes her mouth, a book bug appears from between a few books. Okay, time to die, son. What happened? The book bug squeals and disappears. Lavender has bug repellent properties. Okay. I want to beat the shit out of it myself. I actually want to fetch one. The grotesque book bug bares its fangs and attacks Rainbow. Kick it down the passage. Observe calmly. Kick it up the passage. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna kick it down the passage because remember the little books are there that eat these guys. Wait, I think it's moving a little differently from the other one before. Yeah, I'm gonna kick it down the passage then. Rainbow kicks the book bug. A clean hit. I'll use Remy dice and I'll use regular dice. And let's roll. 12. A clean hit. Get your goofy ass out of here. Boom! I think it rolled all the way into the next room. The librarian stands in the middle of the hallway. She seems to be waiting for something. Okay, so now I actually want to go down the passage and see the books. Yes! The big smiling horror is here. Flying books are pecking at the book bug. That's the same book bug Rainbow kicked. The flying books are trying to carry the book bug Rainbow kicked somewhere. Watch as the books carry the book bug away. The flying books take the book bug somewhere else. Go up the passage. I think I know where they took it. They took it to the above floor, but yeah, you know what? Let's try kicking another one up. I just wonder what happens. I don't know. I don't even know what is up there, so but let's try. Let's try. You know what? Kick it up the passage. Roll dice. Let's use another Remy, another regular roll. Boom. Shit. You know, let's reroll. Shit. Let's reroll. Shit. Let's reroll. There we go. Wow, that was a lot of rerolls. Get the fuck out of there. If that ever happens at the mansion, please clean it at once. Looks up in silent expiration. Wouldn't want to be that guy. I'm just saying. Wouldn't want to be that guy. No. I don't want to speak to the librarian anymore because she keeps summoning these bugs, and I kicked one up here. The hallway is filled with piles of books. Each book is in very poor condition. Oh, it's the fake Marisa and the king. The hallway is Sorry for cutting you off, Marisa. The hallway is filled with piles of books. Each book is in very poor condition. In response to Reimu's footsteps, two antennae the size of giant balls appear. It's the Bookbug King. This is your last chance to surrender, shouts Husk Marisa from behind the Bookbug King. No choice but to fight. Very well, then I suppose I could, beat your ass. If I have to, I guess I will kick your ass, I mean. I suppose sometimes it's inevitable. Holy shit, you have so much health, my guy. Oh my goodness gracious, that is so much health. Who is bothering me at this time of day? I know it's the weekend, but come on. Pum 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 pum. Sorry. Apologies. Right, okay. We back. Okay. Now, Mr. Bug King, let's beat the shit out of you. Dodge its attacks and counter. Focus on defending. Can't get away. Shit. Okay, you know what? Remy and normal. Focus on defending. Let's reroll. Dun, dun. Rainbow dodges the Bookbug King's attack and hits it with a counterattack. Ow, that thing is hard. Oh my, I suppose we're lucky to have damaged it at all. The Bookbug King brandishes its huge claws in preparation for a powerful attack. Ooh, don't run, we can't afford to run. Is this battle really necessary? Is this one of those games where you have to kill every single enemy you see? Yes! Get him! Look for a chance to run away, focus on dodging, dodge then attack. Hit it before it hits you. I think dodge then attack is like the best way to fight, like let's be real. Rainbow tries to see exactly where the Book King's hit will land. Can't dodge it, dodge the attack and counter. Remy and this one. Boom! 13, holy shit. Rainbow dodges the Bookbug King's attack and hits it with a counterattack. We could have wrecked him even worse there. Now perhaps slow and steady wins the race. I can do this all day, son. It uses its giant sharp claws to attack Rainbow. Roll dice. Dodge its attack and counter, focus on defending, look. So, same old, same old. Let's go this combo again. I don't like the result, but fine. As Rainbow dodges the Book King's attack, she lands one of her own. Boom, okay, not that much damage, but at least we didn't lose any HP. The Book King brandishes its huge claws in preparation for a powerful attack. Dodge then attack. I think that's like the best, as I said, it's like the best deal. Boom. Dun, dun. Okay, let's do this. We can do this all day. Wounded, the Book King hisses loudly. Light begins to shine from its body. Transformed. That's so cool. I want one. If we brought it into the Scarlet Mansion, it would evaporate within 2 seconds. True. Flan would wreck his shit. This must be his second form. The Bookbug King brandishes its huge claws in preparation for a powerful attack. Hit it before it hits you. Rainbow attacks while the Bookbug King claws are still up in the air. Yeah, let's do some Ultra Instinct Goku shit, like dun dun. Actually, I don't think I need to waste this one. I think we can just go with the normal one. Brilliant counter! Boom! Reimu dodges the Bookbug King's attack and hits it with a counter attack. Get the fuck out. It's even harder now. Oh, goddammit. Oh my. We might just have to whittle it down, slowly but surely. But I think it's still a good plan to use its big attacks against it. It's even harder now. Oh my! The Bookbug King lowers itself and accumulates power. Attack with everything you've got. Attack it carefully. We Saiyans have no limits! Yes, let's attack Reimu. Let's give it everything we got. Reimu throws herself into her attack and hits the Bookbug King. He has only 2 more HP. Quite the daring gamble. Yeah, you got this. I did it. I saved the world. The Bookbug King moves forward to tackle Reimu. And fast! Counter, even if it costs you. Well, I mean, the guy is almost dead, so... 10 or higher, brilliantly dodge and attack at the same time. Trade hits, so am I supposed to beat this shit? Reimu, pardon, Remy 1 and regular 1 and... Trade hits... I don't like that, let's reroll. I don't like that, let's reroll. Brilliant dodge counter. Foo, foo, ba. The Book King lets out a furious hiss and collapses to the floor, kicking up a huge cloud of dust. The king is dead. Long live the king. When the dust settles, Husk Marisa is nowhere in sight. Reimu only hears her shout, "No way! How did you beat him?" And we got more experience points. And we leveled up. Yeah! Increases CP by 4 and increases max HP. Increases CP by 3, obtain die skepticism, obtain time fairness by increasing HP. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I'm gonna increase the points. And HP, of course. And we got more Petrolius influence. I read in a book that HP is the strongest stat. I don't know what I call it the strongest stat, but it's definitely one of the most useful ones. What do y'all think in the chat? Also, how's it going, y'all? What's up? What do you think of the game so far? I've been mostly rambling to myself, but you know, if you is watching, you know, like, say hi or something. Unfortunately, I don't have a dual monitor anymore, so like, I can't see everything on OBS, so I have to read chat through my phone, so I can't really see the... Well, I can see shit other than the chat, so... That's fine, that's fine. I hope y'all are having a wonderful, beautiful day. Okay, so that was the first boss. Not bad, not bad. Let's move rooms. Excellent. Well, let's continue going up, because we need to go to the 15th floor. Wait, what? We just... Okay. The big smiling hole is here. Okay, then let's go back. Dude, these rooms are so fucking confusing. Let's move rooms. Let's go down the passage. You know what? Let's try kicking another live one to the books, because I'm interested in something. Yeah. Kick it down the passage. Roll dice. And let's use Remy 1 and regular 1, and let's roll. We get a 12, clean hit. Send your ass flying, son. Now let's go down the passage, since we can kick the shit out of you. Okay, now I'm interested. Jump for a book. I'm interested to see where they take this guy. Oh, and myself. I'm flying! Heavy is a wish-making fairy. Oh, hey, they bring us to this side. Rainbow's journey through the sky with the books ends. After resting their wings in the nests, the books take flight once again. And we got 5 XP points for that? Okay, I'm not gonna complain. We should be able to get past floor 15 now. Now we can go and meet the head librarian. Let's move. Go up the passage. Yay! There's a whisper from high up on a nearby bookshelf saying, "Read me." The book is talking to Rain. Several books jump off the shelf. They seem happy as they fly around Rain. Jump for a flying book? Rain can't fly, so she can't reach that high up on the bookshelf, can she? Take one of the books from the shelf. Jump for a flying book. Okay, the empty glass bottle, the book with over anxiety written on the cover, the book with money written on it. Sure. The book Reimu takes is titled How to Make Money by Doing Nothing. Girls are now reading. Reimu is about to turn the final page. How does she feel about what she read? Satisfied at getting good advice, irritated at the lack of evidence. I mean, we all appreciate some good advice. The book gave some good advice. Reimu wants to put it into practice right away. After reading the book, Reimu's heart feels a little lighter. I hope Reimu stomps and whines that she was tricked again. Poor bastards, fucking Reimu. Let's jump for another flying book. Let's read the over anxiety one. As Reimu picks up the book, somebody else's memories flood into her mind. She feels faint. What's going on? They're hiding inside a run-down shack, trying to escape the danger. All of a sudden, the shack's door is kicked in. The shack collapses. Fight the intruder, curl up in a ball and tremble. Nah, Doug, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You strike back, the intruder shrugs and leaves. Nobody else comes to the collapsed shack after that. You starve to death. Game over. Rip up the book and throw it away. -1 heart. What is this bullshit? Well, at least we got the anger. We got the anger die. Gonna probably replace it with this one. I don't know. Yeah, I like the anger die. But at least we leveled up. Oh my god. Obtain anger, increases max HP, increases max HP, increases CP. Increases attack. I don't need any more dies, that's the thing, but I think I'm gonna increase more of my CP. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's right. I don't want that shit. It's important not to push yourself. Stay relaxed. Yeah, sure. What is this bullshit that I just read? There's a whisper from high up on a nearby bookshelf saying, "Read me." The book is talking to Rain. Several books. Okay, let's jump for a flying book again. So let's just read the, let's check out the empty glass bottle. That's the last thing that we have here. After taking the empty glass bottle, it shatters. This was terribly preserved. So we just... So we just break a glass bottle. Okay, well, let's just get our satisfaction of learning shit. Take one of the books from the shelf. The book whispering read me is too high up. Rainbow can't reach it. Is there a stepping stool anywhere? There's a whisper. Several books jump off. Jump for a flying book. I do jump for a flying book, but... Is that the one? The one about the money? Like, I don't understand which book is wanting me to read it. Satisfied again with my advice, irritated at the lack of evidence. I don't want to make my heart heavy. That's the thing. Because apparently we will most certainly need to stay light, not to get you know, screwed over, because we need these books to fly us around. So let's just go up the passage. Fuck it. Okay. So it would seem, since my heart is light. Okay. Let's go jump for flying book. Let's read the book with money, and let's get irritated and get a heavy heart. On the front page, it says, reflect on the thing you do every day and rethink them. If it were that easy, everyone would be rich. After reading the book, Rainbow's heart feels gloomier and heavier. And now we have a heavy heart. Whatever. I do think Rainbow should reflect on her daily life. It needs to change. Oh man. Okay, now let's go and beat the shit out of some rabbits, shall we? There's 3 of them now. The sky, voices echo from up ahead as a brawny, loincloth-clad sumo wrestlers come into view. Rainbow must have to win in order to get past. Why sumo rabbits, though? In the Scarlet Devil Mansion, no less, but whatever. The rabbit hops around, whipping its arms towards Rainbow's jaw. Bitch. Oh boy, the combo. Really? I'm going to re-roll until I get a 12, like. And I don't give a shit. Thank you. Rainbow goes behind the rabbits and kicks them. Dead. All of you. Gone. Fuck you. The rabbits lose all their balance and fall over. They begin to squirm, but their long ears get tangled up. Beat the shit out of you. Hey, that wasn't bad, Rainbow. She definitely broke the rules, though. The rabbits are still writhing around on the floor. Probably best to hurry along. I mean, we beat the shit out of them, so, you know, I don't know. There's a giant hole in the ground filled with the churning purple mist. Let's talk to the librarian first. The head librarian looks after the hole like a pet. You can get to her room if you jump in. I don't trust you for some reason. No. But she just straight said no. Do you want a hole for a pet too, Patchouli? No. No, not a chance. No. And I agree. I mean, who the fuck would want a hole as a pet? With a creepy smile and that ain't a hole. That's something living in the hole. That's just freaky. Do you want a hole for a pet too, Patchouli? Hell no. Of course not. Let's talk to the hole first. A voice in the hole mutters, "Past here is Mother Old's room," over and over. Well, I mean, I suppose we have nothing else to do, so might as well jump down. After jumping into the hole, Rainbow lands softly in a room filled with billowing pink mist. Where am I? Rainbow's eyes slowly grow accustomed to pink mist drifting across her vision. This is the library's reception desk. A woman is stationed behind it. She feels totally out of the ordinary, with wide eyes just like an owl's. I am Mother Owl, the head librarian. I'm sure you have so many things you want to ask me. What is this world and where is Marisa? I think the owl is the important part here. Mother Owl, does that make her someone's mother? I mean, I guess. Where is Marisa? Marisa has gone much further ahead in this library chapter. She's trying very hard to do this on her own. I see, that's just like Marisa. Can she do this alone? What do you want to ask me? What is this world? Where is Marisa? What is this world? As you know, this world exists inside a book, but the world has been scattered across several chapters. I see. What do you want to ask me? What is this chapter? A chapter is like a little world inside the world of the book. However, all of the chapters have been sealed. I see. What do you want to ask me? Well, what do you mean by seals? I mean the strange monsters that look kind of like Marisa. Defeat them and you can go to the next chapter. I understand. Basically, if you want to find Marisa, you'll have to defeat the monsters sealing each of the chapters. The first one to defeat is one you call Husk Marisa. Find the sealing monsters and beat them. Simple enough in theory. The chapter's sealing monster is Husk Marisa. Mother Owl hoots as if breathing a sigh. You'll have to do your own research. This is a library after all. But I want a hint. Reasonable. Don't worry, I'll show you where you can find a book that tells you how to beat her. Also, we're starting repairs on the 13th floor and above. Don't go there. Mother Owl turns to Reimu and exhales in long hoot. I hope finding this book is all I need to do. Veiled in mist, Reimu lands softly. An enormous glowing book sits in the middle of the hallway. A curious book. During the adventure, you will be able to put a bookmark in a large books you find. If you choose Start Over from a bookmark, from the menu, you can go back to when you last put a bookmark in a book and resume the game from that point. Your progress is auto-saved in this game, so even if you exit the game without using the bookmark, you can still choose Continue from the main menu to restart from where you left off. Let's put a bookmark. So it's pretty much like a save point. More, I suppose, if you want to come back, I guess. I suppose. Okay, so this one was a little shorter stream because first off, this is like I think one of the first streams that I have done during the day, and second of all, I did a Pokemon unboxing video, so I need to edit that and hopefully upload it today. So today's stream is gonna be a little short, but I just really wanted to play this game like so bad. And honestly, so far I love this game absolutely, and I'll see the stream again tonight and continue this game. So thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here, do leave a like, share, subscribe if you want more Touhou content. This is the channel for you, and love y'all, stay safe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.